The following is a presentation of the Resurrection House and Life Skills Institute. Homelessness. Addiction. A lot of times, these go hand in hand. The homeless and the addicts are all someone's son or daughter. How do these brothers and sisters get out? Where's the hope? Where's the help? In Chickasha, there is a ministry that is providing help and hope.
My name is Zach Bowles. I'm the Executive Director of the Resurrection House and Life Skills Institute here in Chickasha. Life Skills Institute is something for them to grow into after they've gotten a job, after they've gotten to the point where they're looking for a new place to go. Life Skills Institute comes in as an option for them. They would come through here. It's a monthly fee to stay here. It's a 1-year program, but it also gives them a lot more in-depth case management, gives them the skills and the things that they need to be able to survive on their own, from the lifestyles and the things that people have come from. It blows some of our minds that the normal things that we do, a lot of people don't understand how to do them, or that the necessities of them, like taking care of your room, taking care of your hygiene, holding a job, not whenever things get tough, not just turning around and walking away, being professional, your language, how you speak to people. Some of them is, a lot of them, we do a lot of cooking, and they learn how to cook. They learn how to cook for multiple people. They learn different things of that sort. They learn how to manage their finances. We have a financial class every Monday, and they love that class. They have a class on making godly decisions that instead of just jumping to, this is what I got to do, sit back and think about them, and there's a full class on just making those right decisions. We have an RU class, which is an addictions ministry. RU stands for Reformers Unanimous, and it could take a year for them to get through the entire program, but it's completely faith-based. It's completely designed to help their walk with Christ, to use the tools that God gives us in the Bible to be able to make godly decisions and stay away from the addictions and the things that we struggle with. Another thing is at the end of the LSI program, they have an incentive. So if you go through and you complete the LSI program, then you have, if you make like an A, you get a 3,000 point incentive, which is used for the director and the board to decide what money that goes to, or what things that money goes to help them get on their next feet, or get on their feet, excuse me. We've had people who have had dental work, health emergencies that have come up that they've used those funds for, getting a home, getting a new car, different things of that sort, just to kind of make sure that they're on the right path when they leave the facility.
My name is Misty Williams. I was homeless and I was using methamphetamines. I had my son Brandon, and I was doing meth. My aunts owned my trailer. I'd missed one payment and got my trailer taken away because I was gambling all the time. We become homeless, and I kept hearing about this place, how it could help, and I had a huge secret of me using meth. And after running for about a year, staying here and there, I decided to come here to get help. And when I came here, Steve started coming, doing a spiritual class. There really wasn't much classes, and then Steve started coming, doing a spiritual class. And God was getting to me. I was learning about God. I was learning who God was. Still hiding my secret, doing drugs in here. And then Mr. Zach Bowles took over in April of 2020, and my whole life changed. He started doing drug tests, and I was scared to death. He was going to kick me out, but he gave me one chance to get help, and never done the drug since I failed my first drug test. He sent me to Southwest. I started getting closer to God and realizing how to give it to God, and pretty much it's hard, but it's good. I mean, it's what I needed. I needed the structure. I had no structure in my life. The classes, I needed the classes because I need to learn how to reconnect with my family again. You had done a class on Right Now Media that talked about the heart and the family, and I had to deal with what I had done in life. I had to realize what I was doing. It wasn't everybody else's fault. My drug use was my choice. I did it. I had to, what I'd done to my family, I had to face. I had to change everything about me back to better than I was before, because now I found God, and I had to learn how to take it to God. Not just learn who He is, but how to give it to Him. I will always support Life Skill Institute. I will. God saved my life, but you are a huge part in saving my life. Steve, this place is phenomenal. I mean, if you do the program and you really want to change, you can change. But I've got a good job. I'm working at Stanley's, and that just happened kind of weird for me being here and meeting the owner, giving me a second chance. I now have my own apartment, me and my son. My daughter's staying here. This is how much I trust this place, because she's 20 and she's needing to learn how to get life without mama and how to get life on her own. And y'all are teaching her that and doing it the godly way. I was really going to bed, and you had called and said that somebody was delivering food, and it was about 11 o'clock. And asked me if I would open the door. Well, you came down here to help me, and Tim happened to deliver the food from the wedding. I carried it in, and he just kind of said hi. We carried it in, and then that was kind of it. And then he asked you about me, what my story was, and wanted to give me a second chance. Just one of the things that changed my life and daily that I use is something that came from Zach Bowles. One day I was walking down the hall, and I went around the office, and he was sitting there, and he just looked up and he said, "Lord, what am I supposed to learn from this?" It changed my life. Like, I use it all the time. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" What am I supposed to learn from this?
How can you get involved? We are always needing your support and prayer. If you are led to be a financial supporter, you can give on our website, lsireshouse.org.